This much I know. The first time I saw when I was 10 years old. It was my mother's. Black cholera had taken her, so Father ordered a closed casket, asked me not to look. There were to be no parting kisses. No goodbyes. No last words. That is, until the night she came back. It would be years before I again heard such a voice, or understood its desperate warning. A warning from out of time, and one that I came to understand only when it was too late. When did you get back?
2 weeks ago. I thought Eunice had told you.
No, I hadn't heard.
Oh, she made a conquest in London.
What are you doing here?
I'm setting up my practice upstairs.
I'm to meet Ogilvy at 10 to see if he wants to publish my manuscript.
You do know it's only 9 o'clock.
I know, but I couldn't wait any longer, and I want to make some corrections anyways.
If you have any free time, please come and visit.
We met him at the British Museum last fall when we were visiting Alan.
Mother.
You wouldn't believe it. He's so handsome.
And he has crossed the ocean with his sister only to see Eunice again.
Mother, he's here on business. It seems he's a baronet. What's a baronet?
Wow.
An aristocrat of some sort.
A man that feeds off land that others work for him. A parasite with a title.
This parasite is perfectly charming and a magnificent dancer. Although that wouldn't concern you, would it, Edith, our very own Jane Austen? Though she died a spinster, no?
Mother, please.
That's all right. Actually, Mrs. McMichael, I would prefer to be Mary Shelley. She died a widow. Alan.
Miss Cushing, you're early.
Just a little.
ghost story.
Your father didn't tell me it was a ghost story.
Oh, it's not. It's more a story with a ghost in it.
Mm-hmm.
The ghost is just a metaphor
Metaphor.
for the past.
Well, lovely handwriting, nice confident loops. Miss Cushing, may I offer a word of advice?
He told me it needed a love story. Can you believe that?
Ogilvy's old-fashioned.
He said that just because I'm a woman.
Everyone falls in love, dear. Even women.
I don't want to write a love story like that.
Well, my darling, I was hoping to make this a celebratory gift. I'm a builder, dear. If there's one thing I know, it's the importance of the right tool for the job.
It's beautiful. But actually, Father, I was hoping to type it in your office.
Type it.
I'm submitting it to the Atlantic Monthly, but I realize now that my handwriting is too feminine. It gives me away.
Without a doubt.
But what you must appreciate is the way that the mold is incorporated in the overall design of the clock.
It'll take me all day, but it does make it look rather handsome, don't you think?
Good morning, miss. Forgive the interruption. I have an appointment with Mr. Carter Everett Cushing.
Goodness, with the great man himself.
I'm afraid so.
Sir Thomas Sharp, Baronet.
He'll be here shortly.
Thank you.
You're not late, are you? He hates that.
Not at all. In fact, I'm a little early.
Oh, I'm afraid he hates that too.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry, but this is a piece of fiction, is it not?
Yes?
Who are you transcribing this for?
It's to be sent to New York tomorrow, to the Atlantic Monthly.
Well, whoever wrote it, it's rather good, don't you think?
Really?
It certainly captured my attention.
I wrote it. It's mine.
Ghosts.
Well, the ghosts are just a metaphor, really.
They've always
There's no-
fascinated me. You see, where I come from, ghosts are not to be taken lightly.
Sir Thomas Sharp.
Welcome to our fair city.
Sir, it's my pleasure.
I see you've already met my daughter Edith.
The Sharp clay mines have been royal purveyors of the purest scarlet clay since 1796. In its liquid form, it is so rich in ore and so malleable that it can produce the strongest bricks and tiles. Excessive mining in the last 20 years has caused most of our old deposits to collapse. This is a clay harvester of my own design. It transports the clay upwards as it digs deep. I have absolutely no doubt this machine will revolutionize clay mining as we know it.
Turn it off, please. Have you tested it? Full scale?
Not yet, sir. We're very close, but we hope that with funding...
So actually, what